all of a sudden, it happened just like that. I went spiraling down through the dirt, all the way down, and it was dark. It was a very narrow tunnel. All I remember was falling. It happened like that. It happened so fast that I couldn't even think about what was happening to me, where I was going, where I was at. All I knew was I was falling faster than the speed of light, faster than anything, faster than any roller coaster, any Lamborghini, anything fast you could think about on this earth. I was going faster than that. Underground. I went down. Once I reached hell, once I reached outer darkness, it was dark going down a tunnel. But once I reached this place, I knew exactly where I was at. I knew before I actually saw the devil. I knew it was hell. I just felt it, my spirit. I couldn't even talk or look around or anything. I just felt it. I felt so lonely. I felt separated. It's like, even though you're an unbeliever, which I was at the time, in this life on earth, although you're an unbeliever, you don't believe in Jesus, you talk all this crap about Christians and God and everything, you don't understand that the love of God resides in you and on you, even when you're on this earth. That's his grace and mercy. Each day that we live is grace and mercy from him. In hell, I didn't have that. There is no grace and mercy in hell. That's how I knew I was there. It was complete separation from everything that I've known here. I believe God made it very clear to me where I was at and how his separation feels. That's how his separation feels in hell. And it is a real place. As I went down that tunnel, I reached there. I reached the pit of hell. Very dark. Then that demon came up to surface, staring me. I was looking at him face to face. And he grinned, a cunning grin on his face. All I could do was yell out, "Jesus, Jesus, Jesus." I don't know if I was actually yelling out or if I was thinking it or whatever. All I knew was, "Jesus, Jesus, 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 Jesus." Then I came sprawling up. That demon diminished. It's like he was going back further. He wasn't moving. I was. I was being brought back up to earth. From out of the pit of hell, up the tunnel in which I could drop down to and back into my body. That's all I remember. It happened just like that. And in the Bible, it is scripture that describes, I think it's in the book of Psalms, where it says that those that go down quick to the pit, when I say quick, I didn't have no time to think about anything. I was all alone there. There is nobody but yourself. Nobody but yourself. What makes it worse is how you feel once you get there. Separation, loneliness, fear, death. I've never felt that type of loneliness in my life. You can combine all the breakups. You can combine all the relatives you've lost. You can combine anything that you could think of that would bring you to stress or cause you pain and loneliness. It still won't amount to the feeling that I got when I was in hell. Nothing on this earth of pain can amount to the pain and sorrow that is felt in hell. It is so dark. Guys, the Bible is not a fairy tale. It is not something that we should push away and not read. It is God's loving warning for us to not go there. God does not want any one of us to go there. Even the unbelievers. If you have breath in your body, it is not too late to seek the Lord. Ask Him to show Himself to you. Ask Him to show Himself to you, and He will. He will the way He wants to. And the thing is, you will understand that it's Him. You will definitely understand that it is Him. I didn't ask for a supernatural encounter. I was just living and swallowing in my sins for years, thinking that I'm a good person, and that I'm not doing anyone any harm. God is the creator. He created everything. That's why He knows what's best for you. He knows what's best for me. Because after we depart from this life, there is a heaven and there is a hell. You don't have to take it from me. You don't have to believe me. I want you guys to believe in God, to have faith in Him, to trust Him. I was an unbeliever myself. I didn't believe any of this. If somebody would have told me they had a experience going to hell or heaven or had a supernatural encounter with Jesus, I would not believe them. I would laugh at them. For the simple fact that that's how the devil wants you to think. That there's no consequences to sinful lifestyle, no consequence to disobedience to God, no consequence for anything. Like it's a free fall. We can do anything we want. It's not like that. Please seek the Lord. He will provide everything you need.